Hello again, guys. Dragonath here with the Operation Gnomeregan pre-cataclysm event. It's a little late because I just haven't gotten a chance to really sit down and work through it, but here it is. So basically, the gnomes, after years of living in Ironforge with the dwarves, have decided to make a push to retake their fallen city of Gnomeregan, which is now occupied by trogs and the infamous leper gnomes, which are gnomes who were affected by radiation. So basically, the first quest we pick up from Mechatork here is to sort of rally gnomish citizens and take them down to the proving grounds in Steel Grill's depot down in Dunmurrow. Um, so it's basically simple quest, easy cash for me, and so yeah, it's a simple turn in, rally them up. They have their own mounts, so you can mount up and ride down, and we turn it into this fellow right here. So basically, after we turn that quest in, he asks us to go to a commander right here and ask, and just basically, it's a game of Simon Says, where he's just giving orders and just telling you to basically follow his lead. At first I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't realize you have to actually target him when you do the emotes when he tells you to. So basically, I think it's a cheer, a roar, a a, a clap, or a bunch of various different emotes that we just have to do when he tells us to, and it's a very simple quest. Alright, so now that we have that finished up, we're going to turn it in here, and now he's going to ask us to basically test the war machines that they've been building here at the depot to see if they're ready for making this military advance on Gnomeregan. So first we have to test out the ejection system, which is always important when dealing with gnomish technology on one of their spider tanks. And then we're going to have to test basically the maneuverability of a spider tank here. And as you can see, when you do right, it moves left. When you hit left, it goes right. So basically, it's not exactly in the best working order, but it's functional. So yeah, now we're going to have to test the weapon system of a spider tank, which is up on the hill over yonder, that you can see there. It took me a little while to find it there, but basically we're going to have to just fire at this target here, just fire at it a couple times, and you can see that the shot's not exactly the most accurate of things. Alright, so it's a little rough around the edges, as you can clearly see, but it's gnomes. It's all about trial and error. Alright, so to sort of get everything prepared for the assault, we're going to try and shut off some of the radiation vents over by Gnomeregan using these little helicopter sort of devices that are going to seal off some of these vents to sort of drive the trogs and leper gnomes out of hiding and out into the open, where we can have basically a fair fight. Alright, so we're just taking this little helicopter over here, and we should see them pretty soon. Yeah. And there you see them there. Just click, toss one in, and jam it up. I did more than I actually needed to, just because it was fun, but so simple quest there. Unfortunately, I did not get to do the troll equivalent event for this, because I play exclusively Alliance. Alrighty, we got that finished up, and we're back at the depot here. Excuse that frame rate screw up right there. So anyway, we have to talk to this guy right here, and he's working on a sort of a rallying speech for the High Tinker, Mechatork, and to sort of rally the spirit of his people. And we're just basically going to test his different drafts on various residents in the area. And I had a lot of trouble finding them because, one, they're gnomes, so they're small, and it's not exactly clear in the quest text where they are exactly. They give you a general vicinity, but it's very difficult to find them since they're not like mainstream mobs that you interact with on a daily basis. So here's the first one. She's just right there next to the quest giver. And the second one, they said it's by Keranos, and I was looking all around for him. And then we see that he's over here on top of a hill, over in the corner. And you can see by Geblin's little speeches that they're not the best. They're kind of cute, but we're not really looking for cute when we're talking about a war here. The final guy was really hard for me to find because I had no idea where to look, because it just said he's in Dunmorrow, and as you may know, it's pretty big, so I'm just going to skip ahead because I found them in this house here. Yeah, Geblin's not the best at writing speeches. Oh, the guy who he hired too. So anyway, we found the proper drafts. We tried everything. We tested him out, and basically he's gonna go back to the drawing board. And after he gets the finished product, we bring it back to the commander over here, and we're gonna get the Gnomeregan Pride. It's just basically a little toy that you get, a little memorabilia piece that's just for fun. And after that, we're just gonna have to take the speech to Geblin to get ready for the battle. So there, as you can see, my Gnomeregan Pride, an awesome little gnome in a recon type suit, infantry suit. And basically we're going to take the plane over and get to the Operation Gnomeregan, the battlegrounds. I'm going to cut this video here and get back to you guys with part 2, because there's a lot of voice acting from Geblin, and I don't want to cut that off. So until next time.